Hello, cat. I can't watch Adam anymore. Because now I have to stream. Now I have to stream. Go, we've all got to do it. All got to put our shifts in. All got to get your work, get your shifts in, get it going. Cyber. We live. It's me, UK Tim. Then I don't know. I'll do this. I'll go here. And then game that. Bam, bam, bam. Hope we're well. I'm very tired. Fallon is doing solidly. He's just kind of moping about on the sofa, but he's moving about right. He's still a little bit like wobbly, but he seems fine. He'll probably be alright. End of week, probably during next week. Taking a little bit of time to get back on his feet, but yeah, I'm just tired. Mildly stressful day, even though not really much happened at work, it's just other stuff. But that's fine, because now we're in Cyberpunk. Now I get to go wahi wahoo. Let's go and all that business. What a good time. Hey Cap, I hope you're pogging off. I hope you're feeling the vibes. Oh, now I have to hang on. I need to give you the game. Here's the video game. And no me. Hello. Oh god, my camera's doing the fucking thing again where it doesn't want to sit correctly. What did I do to make you do this, camera? You were fine. Oh, there we go. It's fine. It's all good. Everything is a-okay. All groovy. Star Fox and Starlink? Wait, hang on a minute. Star Fox. You got some cojones, V. Oh no, I see. I'm understanding. I'm reading what's being said. Anyway, camera wags its head. No, no. What? Right, what were we doing? Didn't I do all this? Oh no, my game crashed! I forgot! I have to jump through all of this dialogue again. I remember now! This is what we call in the business Eurojank, apparently. Apparently if a game comes out and it doesn't work, it's okay, you just call it Eurojank and then everybody's happy again. I'm understanding it now, I'm feeling the vibes. I look forward to playing Stalker one day. I'll get there. Yep, very good. Very good. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Sorry. Sorry, I got lost. Okay, tell me why you want Johnny. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip.
Connexion stable.
Get in. I'm in.
Let's do this.
2013 gaming moment. Man. Take me back. What came out in 2013? What were the big releases in 2013? I have a funny feeling 2013 was a stacked year, but it was a stacked year that people were like, oh, nothing came out this year.
Okay. What now?
Yeah, this is Eurojank.
Johnny?
I do find it funny that Stalker 2 appears to be echoing Cyberpunk a bit for me, where I see a chunk of reviews that are like, yeah, the game is like bust. It needs work. And then a bunch of people going, yes, but it works on my machine, therefore I've just pictured you as the soy jack with a 1080 and me as the Chad with a 3090. This game was announced in 2013? I think I was announced in 2013. Where are we?
Where are we?
What's the crack?
This is our BBS, Data Fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
What now?
So, what now?
We can begin.
What came out in 2013? When did Yakuza 0 come out?
We enhance your link to Silverhand's
When did the PS4 come out? I don't know.
neural network
I don't
for a short
understand
to
time,
grab
man.
the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone.
Okay.
This should only take.
Brigitte.
Yeah, no, I was Johnny. Okay, this is all coming together for me now. I then became the terrorist. 2013. This is our Usenet group. Fuck. Look at this. Look at it go. Alt Cunningham, retrieving. Johnny pulled a fucking gun out on stage. I'm in. Arkham Origins came out 20. Oh, so 2013 was peak. And Arkham Origins, I remember, was not received as well as the other ones. But we look back now and we're like, do you know what? It was peak. Come on, game. You can get through this. Ha ha! This is not Keanu Reeves. I depicted you as the terrorist and me myself as the freedom fighter.
We'll never fade away.
Yeah, pull the trigger.
Johnny, the fuck, Holmes? Out of line. Way
Don't
out.
shoot the crowd,
What
Johnny.
next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
Yeah? That sounds kind of sick. In vitro homicide.
Not your
Johnny! Hello.
Come here, come on.
It's me, Jonathan Silverhand.
You kinda are though. Only one to have a
You
problem.
kinda
with
are,
me.
though. That's a Keanu
Cause
delivery.
everyone else has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you.
We gotta get some,
You're
like,
fucking whack.
animation synced up with dialogue. What do you mean? Everyone's had it up to here. That's not how you do that. Cyberpants,
You
sponge,
know exactly why I do it.
sponge hand,
No, Piss
cyberpants.
Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
We.
But I'm the only one with a vision.
Yeah, I'm the only one with a vision.
So unless you got a better one, like I said, go
No one else
fuck
can shoot the crowd
yourself.
like me. Spen, bap, squit, pants. Whoa, I'm Johnny Silverhand. I do pills.
Or carry.
Johnny does drugs.
Hmm?
My guy doesn't.
We in a hurry?
Look at you, all hot and bothered.
Yeah. What are you... Wait, hang on a minute. What are you doing? Is this woman gonna fornicate with me? Because I'm not ready for that. Oh no! Oh god, it's sex, but I see Keanu Reeves the whole time. It's good! I'm uncomfortably close to this woman with this this liquid that is not affecting her properly. This is just... Are we done? I'm not ready to be Keanu Reeves. I can't do this. It's too much pills, drink, and women I don't know. Oh my lord! That was for you, Cap. Or is the reason I actually should be allowed to improve because I sound so awkward out of this guy? What do we... The music has just stopped. It's like I'm playing Final Fantasy 16. This woman is getting her rocks off. How long has the stream been on? 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and yeah, transparent brown lead was poured on top of Alt Cunningham
Goodness gracious me.
in what honestly looks like a bit of a sty. Oh god. This is scary. I need to get out of here. This is how I get TOS'd.
What, smoking after sex not zen enough for you?
I need to get
You
out
gotta
of here.
rewrite
Game.
the art of war, too?
This needs the
Done,
victory
Johnny.
fanfare, yeah.
With it all, I just couldn't ghost without saying
What if every time? Would you
something.
rather go to McDonald's? Fuck yeah.
So
you get?
go on,
What
say it.
would you rather every time you finish?
You can be such
You know what I
a
mean.
bastard sometimes,
Um,
Johnny.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you.
Man, are you on my ass?
I am role playing Johnny. Would you
Not
rather
just
the
today.
Final Fantasy victory
How is
fanfare
it
plays every time
subtlety
you
goes
finish,
so far over
or
your head? Weird for an artist.
the Legend of Zelda item pickup plays every time you finish? But with the Legend of Zelda one, you know when you pick up a rare item and it does like a kind of do 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 do. Like it's a kind of it's a bigger one. It does that when you like get the other person off.
Things were swimming.
Oh, get me a burger.
Change your
Actually, that would
mind?
be scary if you were like
Eats up
jacking
my
it
gut.
and then it played the
'Cause
like
you knew
more
what you
deep,
were
intense
signing up
version.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with
That's
his
me.
head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But
It's all a
M's just want a
lie.
little
That
GameCube
concert,
music
Samurai, all of it.
because it makes it seem like it's lasting longer. Zelda is too soy on Reddit. No, Cap, no.
Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
That's so close to her.
huh, I get it.
Yeah, no,
Like to
GameCube
fix
got
your
music.
men, huh? Not the first to try, believe me.
Honestly, I've got better
Blimey.
things to do. Just hoped I'd help you realize you're deluding yourself.
Playing web fishing. I saw it on the Discord, on your like what you were playing, and I was like, what is web fishing?
Think we're done for the day, so you
Pills
can fuck
time.
off.
Yeah, Johnny loves pills, and he
See, I
smokes.
thought-
Grab? What does grab mean? What
That
the
this
fuck?
meant something that we're close, so close you can give me shit about
I
everything.
thought it was
I
gonna be
do.
like maybe around the waist
Got
or
quite the imagination then.
you'd yank her head back. I'm crossing that you can fish, drink beer, smoke, and do scratch cards. I do
Where
like
you
scratch
going?
card. You had me at scratch cards. I was lost throughout the rest of it.
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand, hey!
Is it like multiplayer or is it just kind of solo
Ran out of
vibes?
boosters.
I like her hand.
Typical.
Social game, then I'm not in.
So how long
Animal
you think
Crossing's
you're
too
gonna be
social for
mad?
me already, and it's just animals that go.
You just don't get it.
Come. What? What the fuck did you just say to me?
Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop.
Why is this
Silver
bald eagle
Rocker.
just called me a name?
Fuck
Frick off. Am I gonna fight you guys?
Whoa, a short fuse on this
I'm not
one,
ready to
huh?
fight you guys. You guys will kill me immediately. I need to kill this guy. Draw! Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, piss. There we go. Ah! That's not a fair fight. Look, when I'm in Johnny's head, I'm role-playing Johnny Silverhand, and Johnny Silverhand is apparently a bastard.
Fuck off! Let me alone!
No.
Johnny!
Time paradox.
Follow me!
Well, climb out. Oh, shit. It's a rookie mistake. If you ever get chucked in the back of a van, first thing you should try and do is get out of the van. Kitty! Oh, there's fucked up kitties too. Will I be able to stream the Game Awards? I'm going to stream the Game Awards with Adam. It will be Friday at about midnight-ish, I think. I do have work the next day, so what I'm going to do is that day, come back, try and get some sleep, and then wake up for it. It'll be rough, but I want to stream the Game Awards. I love streaming the Game Awards. It's always good fun. Remember, they do not matter. The Game Awards don't matter. Do not put any of your personal stock in them because they do not matter. Unless the thing I like wins, and then they're the most important. They're a generational event. Generational event.
Where's Alt?
I mean, yeah, like the show is very much E3
brought you and you
4.7.
alone.
Twitch does allow us to do co-op streams. We should figure that out. It very much is just E3 again.
Ask your savior.
The awards
Said
themselves
his name was
are not
Thompson.
super reflective. I know the Golden Joysticks happened, and apparently they were quite good. There's the Indie Game Awards that are coming up. I need to double check when they are. I hope they've not already been, but yeah, it's E3. E3 is, you can't have E3 with more ads. That's just still E3. It's actually E3 with less ads because you have to wait for a bunch of awards to be given out in the middle of it.
That you back there and what?
What's hype, is Jack?
Talk.
All right. It's spitting glue, but she's holding tight.
I like your shirt.
Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go kill some people. It'll be
Johnny.
great. Barely wait for the awards anymore.
Fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
So
Any individual award will make it slightly
wanted
less
her.
ads than E3 would have.
You was just home.
I miss E3.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would have shredded us both if I
I
jumped
don't remember
in.
what part this is.
See the guy's
This
reflexes?
is the part when
of course
I
not. He was that fast.
had sex and then
Tech
did a
like
load of
that,
pills.
You don't find in a dumpster.
It's very difficult.
Got lucky.
It's the hardest
Lead
part of the game
panned
so
out.
far. It's also
Got some
the part of the
clean
crash
footage.
last time we streamed this.
Too bad my lead got tossed in the back of a van that sped off.
James Kojima
You
saying nothing.
aim to do
Look,
something
you
about
can't
it?
come in here
She
with
was your output,
Kojima
wasn't
slander.
she?
I'm always excited when Kojima shows something off or talks
All
about
this
stuff he's gonna do.
kidnapping, it's
Hollywood
collateral
celebs who don't play
shit.
games.
They swiped her to get at me.
Again, still kind of
You
E3,
know
right? like,
The girl's one of the best.
didn't
runners
E3 love to get The
around.
Rock out? Didn't he like show up for like the Xbox launch and he was like, "Yeah, I'm The Rock and I love the Xbox." I'm
Arasaka
Mr.
wants
Dwayne
her.
Johnson, and the Xbox
Abduction
is
was
my
a standard
favorite
inner cortex
console on the
extraction.
Citadel.
Nothing more.
Oh, sorry, hang on. Let me get close enough to speak to you.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul killer.
Hell yeah.
An
You
AI.
stay on the Kojima slander.
Sound
Yeah, and I
familiar at
never
all?
fully understand why,
course.
because it should be... The
Urban
things I
legend,
remember you
the
seeing
shittiest
having
name
problems with
ever.
Kojima
It's
are
no
mostly
legend.
Jeff issues.
Soul killer's real.
Jeff should stop bringing him
True.
on.
Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it.
But the man
Take
adores
that
him.
in. Sokka with Soul
I
Killer's
I
do with
recently
as it
read
pleases.
Kojima's
Grim, my man.
book, The Creative
You
Gene.
can imagine
Really
that
good
rock?
read. And then I
Arasaka will be
read the
unstoppable.
book Loneliness
Soul
afterwards,
Killer
which
will
was about a
flatline
bunch of
any
studies in
runner who comes
loneliness.
close to even trying
And
to scratch
I
its eyes.
came to the
Seen it
conclusion
happen.
that
Not an iota of
Death
physical
Stranding is
damage.
legitimately
Nervous system or anywhere
What a
else.
probably
steal.
one of the
Shit. Let's
best
go.
games of the last generation.
Okay. What's your take then? I'm all ears.
Oldest
You know, I
Trident's tale in
can't
the
say for
world.
sure, because I haven't
Arasaka
played a
got
shit
to
ton of indie games that
provoke
would have come out,
and
and that
it
would probably have
worked.
blown me away, but it's phenomenal. Jim Cazzetto doesn't ask for the spot. I don't know if he probably asked for the spot. Jeff could say no. But why would you say? Why would Kojima say no? If Jeff's like, "Oh,
So
I'll give you
what'll
more
it
time to
be?
promote your stuff,"
Coming
why would Kojima
with
go, "Oh, actually, not this
Where
time"?
to?
Arasaka Tower to grab alt right back.
Just you
I mean,
and
Jeff won't
me?
even
You
acknowledge
out of
like
your
Metal Gear
fucking
Delta.
mind?
Probably
Come
because
along,
of
let
his
you watch from the
weird
side.
relationship with Kojima. I think he's
Seem
like
to
not.
like doing that.
It's not like I feel like it's not in any of the anticipated game lists at all, which is a bit odd. But I think he's still burnt on the Konami stuff.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long though.
You'll wait as long as you need to.
Will he? Can I leave? Johnny, does your mate? Oh,
Where the hell's Rogue?
I was gonna walk around 2013 Night City. It was gonna be great.
Stay.
Yeah, no, like. Turns out reading books helps enrich stuff. I didn't know that. You ever heard that?
Got an IOU here with your
Reading
autograph
books.
on it.
Oh, yep. Hey.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Reason why one VTuber got a nom this year is because
much
she's Kojima's
appreciated.
favorite. I saw that
Wanna
too.
drink?
That's just
The usual. Please.
whatever. I'm sure if she wasn't nominated, people would be like, "Wow, Jeff and Kojima have fallen out." They let him on the they didn't let Kojima on the show to. They didn't let Kojima. Konami didn't let Kojima speak in 2015, which was of course met with like, you know, a lot of anger.
You seen
And I
Rogue?
think Jeff's probably held that
She's
pretty
upstairs.
strongly.
But I
Every
heard
time
you
the clips
two
I've seen.
weren't,
Well, you heard
There's
wrong.
there's no winning. No, look, because Pecora and Queso are in that, and I keep seeing people compare them. There is no winning in any of these awards. No one wins, because whoever wins is gonna just be used as ammunition for anger. Whoever loses are gonna be used as ammunition for anger. There's the Game Awards are a terrible event, and I will watch them, and I will stream them.
J. Percy Hackworth,
And I'll have a
is that
funny time
his
with it.
name?
But it will be horrendous. And I think it's getting worse and worse.
A book?
Because discourse is getting worse and worse. Because you can't talk about a fucking video game that's like a 7 out of 10 anymore and not be bombarded with either it is dog shit
Johnny.
or it's saving us from woke because some character has a pair of tits. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do here, man?
Talking to me.
Dunno.
Can't talk about anything. You can't even talk about a game that's buggy. Stalker 2 came out, had some reviews that were like, yeah, our game didn't fucking work, and then people are like, oh, it's just Eurojack, oh, who cares, oh, it's just funny. It's like, that was pretty funny. It's like, maybe if a game comes out and it doesn't work, and they're charging fucking pre-order Ultimate DLC, there is a legitimate criticism to be had, but you can't. I'm turning into a fucking boomer, man, because I'm like, you can't say that anymore. like the shit that people would say for like, oh, you can't say that anymore, and they've just said the most racist shit you've ever heard. I'm like that for game criticism. Am I the baddie? Fuck. I wasn't speaking to anyone. Hey, what's going on? Are you a conversation? Ooh, more drinks.
What the fuck?
This is PS5.
No, keep it. Who the hell knows where that
I can just walk up and drink other people's drinks. Is this allowed? Can I do this in real life?
Silverhand. Buys lonesome far as I can tell.
I have a... Those are my hands. Can I put my hands away?
Johnny?
How do I put my hands away?
How's things, Engels?
Engels, how do I put my hands
Private
away?
meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
So you're a lot smaller than I remember.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
Johnny, please put your hands away. I can't hold the button that lets me put my hands away. They're just out now.
God, I hate this fucking town. Johnny.
This is fucked up. Hello.
Don't know you.
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else
Can I
knows
get into
Johnny
you?
Silverhand.
Can I get inside you? Oh, okay, I'm sitting down. Right, will this put my hands down? Thank God.
Lovely surprise to see you here.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
I've got a job.
I got a job for you too. Urgent, but pays right.
How much?
But out.
Do
This isn't
be
your
those
biz.
PlayStations.
Is now.
Most of my
Rocker
games are
just
played on my
pulled out his
PS5.
wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not
Except
here
from
about any
Call of
damn
Duty,
job.
which is on my
He's
Xbox
fucking
and
with
has turned my
Last
Xbox into a
time-
Call of Duty machine.
You'll be smarter.
Because Stalker's like 160
Ready's up
gigs or
front.
something.
So, how
I
much?
can't have that on Call of Duty. Bullshit, man.
Pays double your standard.
Nuance is dead across the board.
Triple it. And you come with
But what
us
are you
now.
going to do, right?
Because if she doesn't trust you,
World's falling apart. Doesn't really matter at the end of days.
Deal.
that it is.
We'll all die.
Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr.
What?
Silverhand.
I was just drinking people's
You're
beer.
coming with us.
Have my drink.
Sure. Let me just finish this.
Still looks like a fun time. It looks pretty like it looks like Stalker. I mean, there's the older Stalkers that have a bit more like long-term mod support. So if you're going to give Stalker a go, I feel like they're the way to go. Stalker 2 is obviously missing that right now. If you've got a strong enough machine, Stalker 2 might like run fine, but there are legitimately like worrying reviews about the game just not fucking working. And like consistent reproducible results of that. But you can't say that anymore, not in this environment. I think I just killed an innocent woman. I also just killed a criminal woman, so it balances out. Balatro sweep would be good. Balatro is incredible. Actually, straight-faced, if you're going to play any game that is in the... can I heal? If you're going to play any game that's in the Game of the Year list, highly recommend Balatro. And then I also recommend don't play Balatro. The game is... It's honestly video game heroin. It's absurd. And you can have it on your phone, which will kill you. Like, I thought Vampire Survivors was bad. Like, I played Vampire Survivors, and that shit sucked up all my time. Could you not? And then you play Balatro, and it's like, nope, this is it. This is where video games have peaked, and we'll never escape it. Vampire Survivors is so good. Now, imagine, like, how addictive Vampire Survivors is. Turn that up by, like, 1 million and add gambling. You'd put Astro over Balatro? See, oh man, I do, a part of me does understand and agree with the, like, article that was like, Astrobot's really cool, but it is also sort of this monument to franchises that have been dead and buried and may still never get anything again. It's just a shrine to the corporate amalgamation of ideas. But it also looks like a very fun video game, and I'm looking forward to buying it and playing it, and then being like, haha, I'm a funny guy. Astro looks like a good time. Like, this is the thing, right? I'm not saying that I think Astro's bad. I'm saying Astro looks like a great time. It'll hit all my nostalgia buttons. I'll have a grand time with it, but I do think that that's a legitimate critique of it as well.
Come on.
Ace, you can't get you for disproving geocentrism anymore.
It's gonna take much longer.
But Balatro is one of those, like, industry success stories, right? Single developer, making, like, a little game just for, like, their friends that turns into this much bigger thing. That's a gun melee?
Parked outside. You coming?
You should play the previous game. You should play the previous Game Awards Game of the Year winner before you play this year's one. So yeah, play Disco first. Because Disco did win Game of the Year. It's, I think, is Disco the only indie game to win Game of the Year? It may stay that way forever. That's pretty cool. Johnny has so much health, which is handy, because I get shot a lot. Are you? Yeah. Balatro is, like, excellent. It's so much fun. It's also got some, like, free card pack things, so you can get Cyberpunk characters on your cards, which is kind of cute. What else is in there? Infinite Wealth is my Game of the Year, probably. My, like, personal one, because that's all that matters to each of you. Just your personal one's all that matters. I want Balatro to win, though, because Infinite Wealth isn't on there. And even if it was, I still want Balatro to win. I do think... Oh, man, get me out of the car.
If they hit the car, we're fucked.
They're hitting the car, alright? That's kind of already happening, so I don't really know what you want from me. My aim is, like, too bad to really... Oh, yeah, I got you. Hang on, could you stop just there for me? Okay, well, that'll do. That'll work. That'll also work. Oh, I can shoot faster than this. I keep forgetting.
I have no idea what the hell she's
People are just a bit paranoid about saying controversial things.
Not that bad.
What else is on the list? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which was a great time. I do think the middle portion of that, like the open world stuff of that game, loses me, but that's, again, down to me. Elden Ring, which I'm in the camp of shouldn't have been nominated, shouldn't win.
I'll park somewhere.
But it is a legitimately excellent looking DLC that is of a level of quality and quantity higher than a lot of other games that came out this year. And the Wukong game, which looks like a very solid Souls-like.
All right, so who we gotta pull out our aside?
COD getting nominated for Best Audio Design is wild. When they have good audio, we need to pay for DLC. Wait, COD getting nominated for Best Audio Design is probably sound. COD usually has really good audio design.
How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
And to have good audio, you need to pay for DLC. What are you talking about? What's that about?
Nance. She'll know how to draw a crowd. Call on her. Set up right under.
That's right, Pitch Jack. I did say sound. I knew that would activate the portion of your brain.
It'll be a gig to remember.
You're getting rid of a best visual memory management. Yeah, COD usually has like pretty tight sound design. I don't know what the good audio DLC is. I guess I've not seen. Is this a bit about one of the gun packs having a thing that lets you have better hearing, maybe? I'm not deep enough in the Call of Duty web right now to like know any of that.
Affecting those in the crowd.
Right.
That's FMV because it looks too stable, right? Oh, it's playing the funny music from the start of the game.
You recording this whole thing?
This is the music that plays when I start up the game, and it blows my fucking eardrums out because it doesn't recognize my audio settings until I get into the game.
Just stay out of my way.
Well, what else has been like? Metaphor didn't get nominated for... Metaphor's in the nominations for Game of the Year, and it won't win because Jeff has notoriously like shown to be a bit of a downer on Japanese RPGs.
What?
On RPGs from Japan.
Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking
That's
into
fine.
Arasaka Tower.
There's no
about
win.
that if we make it out.
Of VR game. The Batman VR game looks like it should win, but again, I'm not like in VR enough to really follow what's well liked. Oh, yeah, this is the music from the start of the game.
Gotta find the
Oh lord! I'll piss! Appreciate that. What is a JRPG? A miserable pile of flesh. Or that guy. What if I just switch to my fist and I start punching people?
Give me a sec.
Let's rumble.
I'll get it open. Cover me.
Batman sweep! Batman sweep! I love Johnny's pistol. What are the other like categories of nominees? I'm wondering. A friend of the channel, I'm gonna say friend of the channel, but I'm gonna call him a friend of mine because I can do that. Even if it's not true. Made a Game Awards bingo. Cool. Made a Game Awards bingo that I'm hoping to do with Adam when we stream it.
Let's finish this quick.
What got nominated for Best OST? I know Rebirth's in there, but there was something else in there that I was like, oh, that probably would win. I did do some Gun Carter. I did send it out. I actually put it in the Discord. It's in, I think just share stuff, or whatever the share links is. And you can randomize it.
That went well.
Was COD in Best Audio? I know Metaphor's in there. I know Rebirth is in there. COD doesn't really have an OST, right? COD's in Best Sound Design, which is different to Best Soundtrack. Games came out this year that would be like roguelike bingo. What games came out this year that would be like in Best Sound Design? That legitimately, if anyone's able to check, what is in the Best Sound Design category? Because I'm curious what's there. Is Stellar Blade in Best Sound Design? That wouldn't surprise me, but I guess I don't know enough. Oh, Stellar Blade's in Best Soundtrack? I haven't really heard it. Minigun? More like, no longer their gun. Astro Bot, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, FF7 Rebirth, Senua's Saga and Silent Hill 2. Ooh. Yeah, that's probably a toss-up between Silent Hill 2 and Senua's Saga. I don't know if Hellblade 2, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 is as, like, impressive audio-wise as the first one, but I remember the first was, like, really impressive. True Soldier. Holy hell. And I mean, Silent Hill 2 looks like, sound-wise, it's fucking nailing it.
Solutions, anyone?
That's something too. Before the Game Awards have even happened, there's a whole bunch of games that are like not in Game of the Year contention, and usually that's okay. But because we have an Elden Ring DLC in there, it's like, oh fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, COD usually has solid sound design, so
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along.
it works. I don't have to arm the explosive. I can just shoot it. Arming the explosive. What do you take me for, a nerd? Hello. Sorry. Hello. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You're a bit chunkier than the other. Oh fuck, you're an actual boss. I thought you were just a guy who I wasn't doing enough to. What if I melee'd you? I can't melee you! There we go. What if I melee you? Well, that fucking sucked. Didn't know you could just shoot that? Shoot what?
Hey, leave a little for me.
Oh, what, the big turret? I just assume I can shoot everything. I'm Johnny Silverhand and I have a gun. That's my solution to all of my problems. Or doing this. God. Best accessibility, that's actually one. I say every year, like, innovations in accessibility is the category that I'm most interested in a lot of the time. Last of Us 2 winning for basically making you, like, having so many accessibility options and such a robust,
Get out of my way.
robust lineup that if you are completely blind, you would actually still be able to play the game is fucking astounding. That's like incredible. And if Innovations in Accessibility doesn't get like an on-stage announcement and it's another one of the fucking off, like, to the side, random influencer announcements, I'll be mad. I'll be like, why you do this, Jeff?
Johnny.
The hell are you doing?
It's like the one award you have
Are
on the
you
show that could do
still
some good. Why
rolling?
would you do this?
This is all we can.
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny!
Yeah?
Stop that! You have to kill him?
Yeah?
We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
She might be alright. She might be fine. Oh, hello.
Well,
Are those my
spit
trousers?
it out before you burst.
Are those my feet?
Thompson, what happened to him?
Why can't I see my toes? Don't I have boots on?
Maybe because you whooped his
And why do
ass
my
to make
toes look
yourself
really
feel
weird?
Guy was a vulture.
The
Out
fuck?
to use all from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't. Just for his cockrod story.
Knocked my boots off.
The recording. What did Thompson do with it?
There is a thing
Ever
on the
get released?
TGA bingo where they say world premiere
Fuck
for something already announced. You actually like spawn. I'll pull it up. I'll put it in chat so folk can have a look at it because it's very fun, and you can refresh it. Where is it? Here it is. I need to pin it so I like have it available. Bam, bam, bam. This was made. You can see on the thing. It was made at the bottom by Dylan Elvento, game designer extraordinaire. Does the podcast called the Ward Games Podcast, which I was on once for a Pokemon episode. We watched a Pokemon film. It's the only Pokemon film I've ever watched, and it was like the 5th one. It was a good time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
We'll get it ready for the stream. We can have our little
Really?
bingo
Any
day.
Examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple? That she wrote Soul Killer? That she's dead?
No! She's not dead, Jim. She's
How the hell is she
fine.
supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
There's a few different
All
types you can
fled
have.
into the
Randomized.
net.
And he added a input mode. Like you couldn't input before, but now you can do it.
Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off to never.
I feel like the
net
free
line.
space should be Hideo
You
Kojima.
be the next to tell me.
Hideo Kojima.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I say.
PlayStation subs keep huffing copium about PlayStation. Like
you
everybody's
find
gonna
out?
talk about the
she
next
made
big event,
contact
the next big
with
showcase direct,
And
whatever the fuck it
What'd
is, and
she
then it'll
say?
come and they'll be like, "We said it,
That
we
she
said it,"
was
and be like,
a
"Yeah, you've been saying it
captain
for the past
in
12
the
months."
Arasaka subnet.
We
But
are
they
due for
couldn't
Switch 2
hurt her.
news.
And she told me not to come looking.
We're so overdue for Switch 2 news that I'm genuinely at a point when I'm like,
So,
is Nintendo going to do it at the
what
Game
did you do?
Awards? I would
Got
not
my hands
expect
on
them
2
to, because I would have thought they
thermonuclear
wanted full
charges.
control over where that like gets shown
and headed
off.
back to Arasaka Tower.
But it is still in investment calls as being released this fiscal year,
How do you know
which
Alt's
means
still
before
around?
spring.
It's been half a century.
So
But you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
he's
Oh, they
probably
tried,
dead, Johnny.
Believe me, but their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City.
I don't even know what I'd want to see at a PlayStation showcase. I mean, I think the only thing that immediately jumps to mind of what I'd want to see from anywhere is more Kingdom Hearts stuff.
Nobody can touch her.
Game trailer from studio of abuse allegations. That's a good free
Just
space.
to contact Alt, talk to her.
Ka-ching.
That's not fair though, because that's literally any Ubisoft game. If an Ubisoft game gets a trailer, bam, you get that space. They're done announcing music that more than 6 to 9. PJ, it's before the water. Is it before the watershed? I don't know when the watershed is. How's it going?
Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell does that mean? So, did it work?
Yes, we extract the
I
necessary
miss-
fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to
I
make
miss
contact
joy,
with
I
Holt.
guess. I still find joy. I'm
First,
fine enjoying
we must
this. I can
dive
jump around a
deeper.
lot when people talk to me. Oh my lord!
Beyond, there are no borders.
I don't like this. What the hell are you?
Beyond the black wall,
Hide.
few have gone through to the other side,
Guns.
and none have yet returned.
This actually is this reminds me of the guns, lots of guns scene from Matrix. Is that what this is?
I held up my end of our deal.
Save me.
Your turn. Before we
Guns
pass
lost.
it up,
Fuck.
I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Don't
I
got
don't
much
really
for
want to
options,
remove
do
Johnny.
I
I can fix him.
How do I get to the
Where'd my
other
jacket
side?
go? Oh, there it is. I thought I was naked for a second.
Brigitte.
Like the Max Payne crying baby moment. You guys remember the Max Payne crying baby moment?
Halt!
Big lady!
Johnny. You cannot remain here.
Just like one of my Japanese mangas.
Old Cunningham.
Felt a lot in that maze. I think I played
What's
Max
going on?
Payne when I was really young, and I think my mum had a save that was like at that point, so I booted it up, not really knowing what I was playing, and was in the baby maze, and I turned it off, and I don't think I played video games for like a few days. I was like, this is scary, I don't want to play anything anymore.
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
It was so scary, I don't even know how old I
Black
was.
Wall to meet me. That mean we're good?
If it
Things
came
are
in-
chill between us.
I have recognized
Oh, there you
your
are.
engram code,
Big lady.
but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen.
Hello.
Alt, this is V.
Oh,
You need to save his life.
Brigitte. What did she want from you in exchange for Johnny?
why did you move
That I
closer to me? That's
guarantee
scary.
Her and her clan's safety beyond the Black Wall.
And why'd they want to go out there?
The corporation-controlled net is now nearly as unstable as it was before the Black Wall's creation. The Voodoo Boys wish to use this to their advantage, to fight on our side.
She's
when
invisible
the
for
time
what the
comes.
fuck?
Your side, meaning that of free AI?
Oh, she moves. May have had most of you must have blocked them out.
If they prepare appropriately.
I remember my video game fears. Resident Evil 4, when I got to the village and the Chainsaw Man appeared, I was too scared and I turned it off in fear. Metal Gear Solid 1, when I get to Psycho Mantis, I would turn off the console before I even fought
Your
him.
appearance
And
is-
then the Max Payne
She's
bit.
still alive?
Yes, but she is not needed at the moment. What do you want?
This chip, the relic, it's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
I see this, but why is it my problem?
Because I'll
Why the
die.
fuck isn't it? You created Soul
What's
Killer.
look scary? Can you do this? Just some
handed
guy you
Arasaka
talk to?
a fucking super weapon that
Wait, what? All you remember is this a boss looks scary? Can you do this for me? And it's just some guy. Were you just talking to some guy? Were you just going out and being like,
Jesus,
first
Alt,
person
I
you see
don't
on the
then
street?
have-
Excuse me, could you beat
Tell
this?
me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists.
6 hours of games. I'm playing Dead Space 2 on
This
hardcore.
should be
Woof.
obvious to you, as you were
Gaming on the
responsible
street,
for
like
death.
the transferring.
Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
I miss Mega 64 doing bits at E3.
It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view
Like,
of what happened.
Them
A work to
Mega
kill
64
events
being
locked
part of
away in
the
subconscious
transferring
and
announcement was
replayed
so
time and
sick.
again.
And I always did
There
enjoy
is
that
no
Kojima was game
resemblance
to
to the
fuck about
truth.
with the goofing.
If you're not Alt,
Like, isn't it the
who are
first
you?
Metal Gear video they did where they're like rolling around and Kojima joins in? It was great.
Find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
And they did the Spirit Bomb and they got all their like
Why not
previous
load this
collaborators to
back
do
later?
it.
Wasn't
It's
sure what
everyone.
to expect from a meeting with an AI.
PlayStation Portal being turned to
Sure
pseudo
wasn't
Stream
a
Deck.
digital spy.
When you say this,
How's
does
that
that mean
help me,
anything is
sir?
running on it natively or not?
That didn't make it any worse. Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts, but what about me?
From the early shots of the Fox. It's pretty cool, right?
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Yeah!
Interesting. Brigitte claims she alone could help me.
Stream Deck? Right.
The Voodoo Boys deceived you.
Why am I
Then
not
no.
surprised? Fine, so how about Mikoshi?
Maybe the next
That
gen
advanced
version.
enough for ya?
I don't. Do you have a PlayStation Portal, PJ? Are you the target audience
Good.
for it?
We can work with that.
I'm not.
We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help.
I was the
me.
target audience for the PS Vita.
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own.
I am a well-known threat there. They have a
I do find it funny that Xbox are talking about like, oh, we're working on a portable device now, and it feels like you know when the Wii came out, and like 5 years too late, everybody decided to make their Wii competitor. I feel like that's going to be other companies with the Switch.
Exactly. Everyone I've met so far said I'm too far gone.
By
Only if the
everyone,
end is the Sega Dreamcast.
Saburo's personal ass munch.
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
This seems complex.
You'll save my life, but flatline me.
What if I just took Johnny's gun
Your
and shot him?
consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul.
Working the Xbox USB stick thing. I mean, that's just a Fire Stick, right? You can just do that, can't you? I know Xbox said that Phil Spencer, fella that he is, said that he was working on they're working on some kind of Xbox portable device.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Okay.
Right, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
I have a
They
gun.
were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny, embellishes.
Yeah, they did do that everything is an Xbox ad.
don't trust
Which isn't it like
which
the
is
exact opposite of what happened
My
with
word,
Nintendo
slip
years
you
ago?
inside Mikoshi while keeping you out
Where
of
like
harm's way.
Nintendo were like, they took out ads that were like, don't just call every console a Nintendo because that'll get us in trouble. Xbox are like, call everything an Xbox. Do it. We don't want the trademark anymore. We don't need it.
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a
We're gonna be
protocol to
there.
help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm
Hello.
ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication
A what?
channel.
Voodoo Boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
Yay. Where are my kidneys? Xbox games to the smart fridge, oh no.
So you managed to survive.
Give me a, oh, BlackBerry details, whoa! How,
Be
yeah,
interesting to see how your deal with Alt works out.
can't jump yet.
Won't be easy to dupe her. And I'm not sure you guys know another way to operate.
You dare now to lecture me?
Yeah, go on. Old Dog Cunningham!
Think I'd rather give you your due. Bet other Ranyons never live to enjoy this moment.
Enough. Old can protect you in her realm, but here and now.
I don't know what
you are
BlackBerry phone is
mine.
still a thing. I still live in that world. Oh! I could just start a rumble. We haven't... I mean, we got a bit of action as Johnny. Good.
Think I'll be alright anyway.
Let's roll! Oh, fuck. Oh, piss. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Alright, overheat you. What are you doing? Initiate overload. Oh. Bam. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's this? What are we going for? Shit. I'm still good. I'm still good. I'm still good. Owie. Funny knife. Go. Holy shit. There's so many of you guys. Why are there so many people trying to kill me? What did I do? Oh, what a headshot. What a miss. I'm dead. So the fight's not one that I'm good enough to win. So we'll just move. We'll just let that one slide. I guess we'll just let that one go. Do I play a stealth build? I guess yeah. Yeah. I do stealth, and then I get caught a lot, and I just chuck my funny knife around. Wait, Cap, do you not remember Blackberries? Okay, rather set at the school. Actually, I was just kidding. Ha ha ha. Cap, we're gonna have to chop you in half and cut your rings. Standing a room full of people who instantly aggro be hard then? Nah, I'm built different. See, I just social stealthed my way out. Built different, innit? The chapel. I'm leaving. Fuck am I? Right. This way? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Java to a Windows? Oh. I remember, good old Windows phones. That was a weird time. Windows were like, we're going to make a phone! And everyone was like, okay. And then Windows made a phone. Like, we made a phone! And people were like, alright. And they were like, our phone didn't do very well. And then people were like, ah. And that was it. That was it. But then there's a fucking bunch of documentation now that still goes like, if you have an Android phone or an Apple phone, filthy fucking Windows phone, then please go on your respective app store.
Gotta be pretty disappointed.
With what?
I hallucinate.
You can't zero me after all.
It is out of my hands.
Anyway. The Hermit.
Ugh. Oh, fuck.
Johnny, help me up. Oh, wait. Me walking out of Aldi. After inflation turns the prices into Tesco prices. Fuck.
That the biochip?
It's you bastard! For trimester's cramping, not likely! Pregnant!
Trimester cramping is not likely.
Huh, you sure? Can't be that bad if you're making light.
We're pregnant.
Fuck.
I am.
That was your ticker.
I
Sit and
am.
rest.
Howdy.
Don't need you flatlining.
I don't smoke.
Job to do.
Blah,
I
blah,
don't
blah.
smoke.
Fuck Arasaka, blah blah, smash Mikoshi.
Are you trying to
really
make me
are
smoke?
Turning into me.
Don't smoke!
Can't say I'm excited, because you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic.
Okay, I didn't really want to be that
Every
mean
time
about it. I just didn't
you
want to
open your
smoke.
Mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
You think the ends justify the means, which they might.
Just make the effort, charisma flows. Then I remembered that nuke you detonated downtown.
Hello, Mew. Hope you're well.
A second thought, and no hint of later remorse.
It was
Bye,
the
Mew.
coast I was after. Wanted to destroy it.
Gotta get that
Give
stream
Sokka ample
streak.
time to clear the building.
You knew countless people would die. Don't kid yourself.
Sleepy? Fair. I'm sleepy.
Take lives aplenty yourself. C-scale is a problem?
I didn't kill them. We deserve each other.
Got a point. Guess we make quite the duo.
Hope you sleep well.
No, we're not the same. What I did in Sokka Tower, no doubts, no regrets.
Might fool someone else with that, but I call horseshit.
What do you know?
I mean, honestly, V, yeah, what do we know? Because this isn't actually Johnny. This is a somewhat fucked up copy of his consciousness. You can't be like, oh yeah, you actually do regret it because you don't know Johnny. This isn't Johnny.
Got no idea where I'm going.
If you make a copy of yourself, you are not the copy.
That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely.
What was the game? It's not Subnautica. What's the
Test
game I'm
of a
thinking of?
person's
Where
true
it's space
value,
and you make copies of
death,
people and they're not themselves?
Facing it, staring it down. You still
Not
got a chance
Phasmophobia.
to
What's
be
the game I'm
somebody.
thinking of?
Yeah.
Soma Nautica. Wait,
was it
what?
like
Soma, right?
when you died?
What's on top of the world? Failure not an option.
Why teleportation is bad?
Till it happened.
Star Trek teleportation is scary. The episode where they make fun of a guy who's scared of teleportation is stupid because the guy's right.
Had half a century to come to terms.
If you break down all your molecules and reconstitute them somewhere else,
I don't know.
what does that mean for your consciousness?
Like sleep?
That is not a
Lacked
broken
awareness,
trail.
Had no sense of passing
The
time.
thing that comes out the other end isn't
Didn't
you.
mark it.
Sorry.
Did what they wanted to me. I just remember.
Johnny, I am listening to your
cold,
tragic
black
backstory. I'm
void,
just also
fear. Or,
thinking about teleportation.
or was that
As you do.
your death?
Mikoshi.
Teleport with your ass on the front like Spaceballs. No.
If I could only see inside Saburo's head. People can be bought, brainwashed, but it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul. Pick it
Gee, that is a
apart,
stance.
reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners, soul-killed, packed away. Probably using them now. Probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The
Never
usual.
teleport.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Well, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain Corps wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
Let's just make out and not think about all of this crazy, complicated stuff.
They can change who you are. Turn you into someone else without you even knowing it.
Yep.
Oh, I got it right!
Corps have already
Unless they're all
taken
right. They're
the
probably
world
all right,
for their
right?
own. Now they're coming for us.
I'm not going to tell you that. Let's just roll, my guy.
Let's move. Get back to work.
I had to put in so much work to make up for the fact that I didn't smoke. Because apparently choosing to not smoke makes me go, you fucker, you piece of shit, you son of a bitch. I'll kill you. I don't want this. Get up here. Wee. And then we go over here. Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah. What the hell?
V? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
V, why are you so deep in my ear?
Good. It worked. My name is Somi. Just call me Somi. I know who you are. Know your situation, your problem. And I can save your life.
Alright.
Very funny. This is a prank. Not in the mood, if so.
It's anything but. You must have questions, and I'll answer them in due course, shortly. But first, I need you to get to that swole...
Sorry, really gotta go.
Fuck, I thought that would actually kill them. Bam, 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 bam. I actually kind of thought that that would just work. Sorry, I thought you'd just explode in a pile of goo. I didn't mean for that.
So where were we?
But first,
where were we?
that swollen appendix of Night City called Dogtown.
Fine.
Oh, I didn't mean to say
clue
that.
what I'm stepping into, but
Oh,
no
hello.
risk, no reward.
You guys didn't see what happened around the corner, did you?
Truly. Dogtown's main gate. Be there as
Can I
soon
eat?
as you can.
Wait!
Make contact again then.
This is
I didn't mean
one
it.
elaborate haze. Or a fucking lifeline.
I'm just stealing. I'm just stealing. I need to find the fast travel point. Because I need to fast travel. The appendix is the DLC of the human body. Is it? How do it ever gets too swollen? I'm trying to think. The appendix is the episode 51 of the human body. Tattoos are DLC. Because 9 times out of 10 they're cosmetic and they don't do much.
I don't want to die.
Can I come in? Sorry, so yeah, I'll just push you over. I'm not really looking for a fight. I'm just trying to. Where's my fast travel point? Just like to speedy travel away. I didn't even need to steal this car. I could have got my own. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Right, what I wanted to do was go to the apartment. Where do I live? Here? I live here. Oh, wait, 80,000? I can afford that. Yeah, go on. Let's go get us a house. Am I DLCing it now? Is that what Go to Dogtown Border is? Journal. Oh, it is. I thought it was a different mission. Because I already have the, like, go do the DLC in my quest list, but I guess I hadn't gotten the call for it yet, so I would have gone without getting the call if I hadn't dicked about. My favorite way to do DLC like that is what Fallout 3 and New Vegas do, where you just have to go to like a spot on the map.
The basilisk. It's ready.
I'm speaking. Can't right now. Oh.
I can now, Pan Am.
I'll
swing
pop
around
round.
as soon as I can.
You just like get a random radio broadcast. It's like, hey, join us for the DLC. It's here, and you're like, hell yeah! Now I'm gonna go do the DLC, and then you get like turned into a horrible goo monster, and you're like, fuck yeah, it's peak. Was that just me? That might just be me. I stand by it. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh fuck! It's the Rozzers. I shouldn't drive on the pavement with the Rozzers about. Hi, Rozzers. Whee! I didn't do anything. I don't know why you're suspicious of me. Let's buy us a house. Open. I would like to purchase this domicile. Fuck, I wish it was that easy. Hideout unlocked. I thought I bought a house. Let me in. Take me home. Country roads. This is like the new Jaguar logo. See the new Jaguar logo? That is just, again, plain text and no iconography. It's good stuff. One would plug the Chico Return Story in TV as a monster she didn't figure out either, according to his podcast. Ah. Whoa, where tradition meets modernity, a designer loft with an unbeatable view. Atari Jaguar. Glen apartment. Yummy. Can I play pool? I can hit ball! Why do I have 2 white balls up here? Be you dumb fuck. It's like when you got a house in the old GTA games and they didn't really do anything. Except it's like 10 years later. Brew coffee? Kind of took all the fun out of the... Sorry, can I brew a grilled sausage, burgers, or spicy pizza? I'll just brew up a spicy pizza. Why don't I? Lovely stuff. What's up here? Like just a place? It's just a place? Whoa. This is a cool place. I do have some stuff in my stash because I did finally connect. What? Oh. How do you feel? Inflation doesn't exist in Cyberpunk verse. Damn it. You intend to get thoroughly shit-faced today? Want a call or... I will drink this. My weapon stash? How do I look at my stash? Open stash. So I connected my accounts and now I have the Black Unicorn Katana. The Wolf Skull Jacket. The Galaxy T-shirt, which is the GOG one. The Rarog Vest, whatever that is. And the Wolf Skull T-shirt. Now, none of this really matters. But this is a slightly better katana than my one. Inflation doesn't exist unless you try it. Look, inflation does exist in Cyberpunk, but it's only like it only affects specific people in the universe, right? So like Judy or Johnny or Jackie. So if you really want to like learn more, you should look up Cyberpunk Judy Alvarez inflation or Cyberpunk Johnny Silverhand inflation and so on, and then you'll be able to, you know, learn a bit more about it. I will equip the Black Unicorn. Why not? Does it have a cooler ability? Armor, penetration, bleeding chance, same stuff. It's just a sword. Look at it. Can I have a look at it? No. You won't let me look at my weapons in my own damn house? What's next? Needing a license to toast in my own damn toaster? Son of a bitch. Get me out of here. Following Judy Alvarez inflation. 5% Rebirth won't have DLC, so the team get part 3 out soon. I saw that news, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a mistranslation about part 2 not getting any DLC, so they can just focus on part 3, but makes sense. I mean, they didn't really do it. They, like, part 2 had what? Did it have any, like, actual... Did it have any DLC whatsoever? I know it had, what do you call it? Ow. I know it has the, like, transfer data bonuses, but is that it? Because I think it might be it. And the transfer data bonuses are like... What? A summon or two. Which is neat, but not the end of the world. Wee. Wee.
Intel says you'll find it
Wee.
in the office of El Pinche
Wee.
Valentino run joint.
Wait! Oh, I can jump in that one. Hang on. Oh. Oh! Okay, don't jump in the window. They don't like that. Why am I getting Hotline Miami music? Hello, are you like a... Oh, what the fuck? Well, new sword time. I'm glad I got this new sword. I'm in. That's fine, that's fine. You guys do whatever you gotta do. I'm in. Bam, bam. Excuse me. I'm in, I'm in. I've said I'm in. Last time, I've said I'm in a cool hacker voice. Too many times. Well, not really cool. I just kind of said it in my voice. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. None of this. I like the Hotline Miami music. I don't like the Hotline Miami dying almost immediately. No Tifa Boo. That is the one sad thing for me about Rebirth and, well, the many sad things about the mobile game. They made, like, they used, like, one-to-one models in the mobile game, but they didn't add any of the costumes into the main game as DLC. Or as, like, a bonus downloadable. They did so many cool costumes for the mobile game that just don't exist outside of it when they could be in the game. Like, they're really high quality. I presume the idea was that it was going to be added, but maybe the mobile game's just not done good enough for them. Okay. Whoa. Could you guys chill out for like 5 seconds? I'm busy. Take that. Okay, well that just kind of bounced back on me. What do you want? I thought you were going to shoot yourself in the head then. Probably should have. Bomb. Ooh, be spicy and lend a hand, my guy. What's going on there? Character design while doing cool armor like Barrett's Loveless costume was refreshing after all the revealing outfits they were hard to do. Oh, man. We shouldn't go too into rebought talk. No straight face is yet to get into it. Can I loot any of that? No. Find incriminating evidence on the mayor. I am stealing data. I have downloaded the data.
Some things never change. Gonks tick the ballot and think they're actually.
Could I just no? I couldn't have just come in this window. No, you're good. No, sorry. You're good. I could have just walked in this window.
See?
I killed so many people. I could have just gone in that window.
Flawlessly. All according to plan. Glad I can count on you.
See people. No! Wee. Learning Japanese entirely by playing Cyberpunk and reading the various signs. Meet Takamura. Oh, I leveled up! Well, I'm really cool and I'm really smart. Escapism is real, right. Tech ability. Oh, man, I don't know what any of this shit means. Oh. Reflexes. Oh. Stamina cost. Dodging. Blades. I want body, because I want, yeah, slow health regen in combat. and I want body stuff. This can just go through window right to the objective. I should really remember it more, but I don't play this game frequently enough, so every time I'll discover that every single time. You okay, mate? You considered funny knife. Oh, fuck yeah, you did, and you almost killed me. Funny boots, katakana in the hoteru sign is do. I do enjoy the hoteru. Let's go down to the hoteru. Right, gimme. Oh, this isn't where I was gonna go. Dogtown. Let's go dogging. Funny boots, baby. Oh, what do you want? Valentino's intend to make me their human pinata. Well, do you know what? They can. That sounds like a delight. But who's getting sturdy? Your fella's getting sturdy. I think that's how I learned to remember it when I was like doing. I did memorize to learn my hiragana katakana. That was the app I used. This before I like did my degree. And it like the phonetics in that really did work for me. I was like, hell yeah, it's like a boat. Not dude, but something else, which now I can't remember. Shit. I love phonetics. They're really good when you remember them, and then when you don't, it's just kind of funny. I'm going to see off for modeling purposes. Ooh. You just wrote them out on paper a stupid amount of times. That's the classic way to do it. That's the real gamer way to do it. I was like, when I started learning Japanese before uni, I was using like, I think I started Duolingo and I didn't really get on with it very well. Oh no, I didn't start Duolingo at all. I did Memrise in a different app. But Memrise I found really handy in actually remembering the like hiragana katakana stuff. What's like? Oh, I did have one. I had one like life update today. After a year of waiting, I've been re-diagnosed with my ADHD in the UK. Because if we've talked about it before, I got diagnosed in Japan, and then you come back to the UK, and they're like, "We'll give you the medication, we'll give you the drugs, but we won't accept the diagnosis. You got to do that again." And I did that when I came back from Japan. I started setting that in motion. And if you remember when I came back from Japan, it's been a while. And I now finally can be like, hey, yeah, so I do have it. And it'll be another year before I can do any treatment. The UK is fucked. And we all know who's to blame. That fucker Mr. Blobby. Yeah. Thankfully, like, the big, like, it's not, the meeting was a little, like, I'm always a little, like, oh god, I have to go through this again every time. Whenever I have to do the appointment. But he was really, like, the doctor was really nice. He was, like, really pleasant. But it's the wait, right? Like, that's over a year of just sitting on my ass. Waiting to basically just go, hey, yeah, I've already been through this. So, could we accept that? And they're like, yep. Now, wait another, like, 7 months before we can discuss doing anything with your treatment. It's like, cool, thanks for that, Jim. Appreciate that. Well, I love the Mai Mai. It's so bad. Also, there's been, like, a massive ADHD medication shortage. The thing I'm prescribed is, like, short. Despite the fact that I'm tall. And, like, me and the doctor were talking about it, I was like, yeah, because everyone, you know, there was a small blip in Europe where, like, it was low, and then it recovered, but the UK hasn't. And he tentatively was like, I don't know if it was Brexit. And I was like, yeah, it was probably Brexit. He was like, yeah, it was Brexit. I think he was probably trying to test the waters to see if I was going to be like, oh, no, Brexit. Brexit has made everything better. Breakfast's made everything delightful. Brexit is the most important meal of the day. It's like, fuck yeah. You know, when you get back. It's not the end of the world. Like, I'm not going to die without it. It's just annoying. And my world's not going to, like, explode with it, but, you know, it's just annoying. I think, yeah, it very much is the... It's like, you slightly tease it of, like, oh, you know, probably this really negative, this really poor negative thing that's a problem for everyone might have been affected. You know, Brexit might have done something there. And then if you go, yeah, then that's due course to be like, yeah, fuck it, what the fuck? I'm not actually Kurt Hansen. I didn't make it in. Let me try that again. Whee! Ow. Am I meant to be stealth?
Rule 3, my people keep the peace in the district and ensure its security. They are the law.
Wait. I'm at the border. Oh no. Okay, maybe jumping in. He was like starting to aggro on me before I pulled my weapon out. I pulled my weapon out to kill him. I fucking love it. Hello, prof. You picked an awkward time to come in. Oh, I'm tired. We'll call it on this one. I did want to start Phantom Liberty tonight, but I forgot that I was in the middle of stuff. Something did absolutely go wrong. So good gaming. So we'll stream some Cyberpunk on Saturday, and I might do a double feature of Cyber and FF16. Appreciate folk for coming out. Sorry, prof. Enjoy your day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you are. I will be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy 5. And yeah, I'll see you later. E-bye, gamers. E-bye. E-bye.